Which one?
Ooh, that show's good.
I watched that.
Cuba?
Netflix.
Somebody sucked that baby's dick.
That Netflix special of
The Tiger?
No, Aaron Hernandez.
Oh, yeah.
okay.
What'd you think?
Dude,
What'd you think?
I think that shit's fucked. Like,
From a gay man's point of view, what do you think about all the gay stuff they're saying?
I think that it's really sad. Like,
But you think it's real? Like, you think?
yeah, I totally think it's real.
You don't think they were forcing it?
I thought they were forcing
No,
the fuck
they were
out of
forcing
it.
I thought
No
they
way.
were forcing it
Yeah.
big time.
No way.
I feel like they were forcing
Like they were trying to
the
get
shit
in
out
your
of
mind to like stick and
To make it seem like he was gay?
yeah, like
No.
all the-
I think that he was in the closet and really struggled with it. And I'm going to say from experience growing up in a Christian home and feeling like I'm probably going to go to hell for being gay. Like,
Yeah.
you do everything you can to suppress that.
Mhm.
And then being a famous football player, come on.
Okay.
You're going to do whatever you can to... I don't think that's...
I honestly, one person,
I'm
and
gonna
even
tell you this,
Say it
then.
like that. I can see.
I
it.
honestly
Yeah.
don't think that's why he killed anybody. If he did, allegedly, allegedly, I don't think that
Shout
has
out to
anything to do with it. However, I think that how they were saying that the brain, like how
Yeah, the CTE.
I think that had a big deal
Yeah.
in his
I really don't.
activities,
I
stuff
really
like
don't
that.
think they had to bring the gay perspective in. The dude
I
felt
think
forced
they
that he
did.
was even there to begin with, and I feel like he
What
added
dude?
nothing to
The
one
other football player?
Yeah,
Yeah, that football player was
the
a
high
guy.
school kid that
Okay,
never even
first of all-
started. He never even
First of
played.
all, there's no way you feel forced because he got fucking mad money for that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is like the guys that were doing it were like oh well,
No.
we heard this side thing, and then they bring someone who didn't even know him, right? Or did he know the pro guy?
I don't think he knew the pro guy.
No,
I don't know.
he didn't
There's
know
no
him.
way.
I don't think he knew him.
You don't just go on a show and be like, yeah, we were having a relationship. I think truly,
No, because he got
No, if you get money out of it,
then a lot of these guys are.
because I feel like it didn't really add too much to it at all. To be honest,
I think.
To be honest, it didn't add anything to it aside from like it legit was like, oh, his college days, he played and then he got drafted. Oh, but by the way, there's this guy from high school that never
I
fucking
get
started.
but I think
But I thought
now,
that
but
went to-
from your point of view, I see that it could have, it does add to it.
no.
You know
I'm
what
going
I'm
to tell you right now. I prayed to God, like, please take this away from me. I understand what that brought to it because...
The burden, or what would you say? What would you say?
I can
Dark cloud, I guess you could say,
Right.
on yourself.
I completely get it because not only was his dad not approving of it, and I think my dad will be comfortable because I'm probably going to end up posting this on my pod.
Okay.
I hope my dad's comfortable with me saying this because you know my dad.
Yeah.
He's not like this at all. And this was when I was a teenager to now is not the same. Just a disclaimer to all the listeners because I'm going to say this. My dad asked me one time when I was a teenager, are you gay? And I said no because I was really going to church camp. I was like trying not to be gay. Like I didn't want to go to hell.
Yeah.
And
Pray the gay way.
I was really trying to pray the gay way. It's not even a joke. I was trying to pray the gay way.
Mhm.
And I didn't want to go to hell, and I wanted to be straight. Like, I didn't like that guys were calling me faggot in school. Like, I didn't like being bullied. I really wanted to be straight.
Yeah.
So one day my dad asked me, are you gay? And I said, no, I'm not. And he said, well, I'm really glad that you said that because it's kind of a shame on the parents when a kid is gay. And that stuck with me for... And
Oh,
so,
yeah.
I didn't come out till probably I was like 20 years old, I want to say. Maybe 20... Yeah, I think so. And it took that long because I always remembered, like, I don't want
That
my
conversation.
dad to-
Yeah, the
It's that
Yeah,
conversation.
yeah,
Yeah.
So then when I came out to my dad, I told him, and he broke down in tears and was just like, I just can't imagine myself saying that to you because that's terrible. Like, and in his head, he was like, whoa, like,
Yeah.
how could I say that to my son? And we have such a good relationship. And so for Aaron, not you.
Wait a minute.
Aaron Hernandez.
You got something to say.
So now just imagine me. I'm not famous. Ain't nobody know who the fuck I am.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know nobody other than God. I'm just trying to get into heaven. Now imagine his dad didn't approve. Plus, all of America are
Yeah.
like,
I know,
this is our golden boy.
Yeah.
He's
Thanks.
winning. He's
Yeah.
fucking, he took us here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, could you imagine what he felt like fuck, I can't come out as gay.
Yeah, I guess the pressures of
So I
I
think
get
it was.
that.
I think
I
it
get
was
that.
the
important.
pressures of having to perform on the field, and then the pressures of like
Society.
society, and then
But what
And then trying to
what you
conceal
were
it
born
again.
into, I think, like your religion and everything. Like, I have a close friend you guys know, Tonkini. We'll call him Tonkini over here.
oh, I think about it.
And
Fab.
he's like the same as you, and like his family's like super religious.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So he's the only boy, and so like for him, like that's a lot of pressure. Like his family's all into church, everything. Like it's hard. The one thing you're told not to be is the one thing that you are.
Yeah.
And now he's 25, and he's still
I'll tell you this.
he lives his life.
I
Yeah,
live my life. I try to live it my best, but I think because I was brought up religious from when I was really little,
That's
for
where
a very long
yeah.
time. So when you are instilled with this for so long, it's really
Oh,
hard
yeah.
to reverse it.
It's a battle.
Well, because you start thinking there's something wrong
It's a
with
constant
you, type
battle.
of thing. Like it
I
could
don't
be.
think there's something wrong with me.
No,
It's
but like
just hard
it could be a
to-
mentality because I feel like there are people that have that mentality like because they grow up in like religious households type of thing and they are stern as to like
This is what you're
It-
not
it's-
supposed
yeah,
to
this
do.
is what
This
you're not supposed to
if
be.
you do this, then you're going to hell. This
in the
there's
sense
a
of
lot
like people like trying to
perception.
pray it
Yeah.
like pray it away like because I have heard some people be like I was like that type of thing like I thought there was something wrong with me and then they realize like it's not there's nothing wrong with you at all.
I mean, there might be something wrong with that. I'm just kidding.